G'day everyone, welcome to your Monday Footy feed. Well, it's the showdown the footy world has been waiting for, and here's the big story. It might not happen. Lance Franklin is in serious doubt for Sydney's clash with his old team Hawthorn on Friday night. Let's go straight to Coach John Longmire, speaking at the SCG this afternoon.
Look, he's been improving each day. We'll have a chat about it again tomorrow at our medical meeting, but we may not know any more until Wednesday's training, whether he plays or not. So, it's probably still a few days to go yet. We're still a bit uncertain this early in the week whether he'll be right or not.
So he's still a bit sore, a bit of bruising and that sort of thing?
Yeah, I mean, it's been improving, and whether it improves enough by Wednesday, we'll have to have that discussion probably ongoing tomorrow, but then we may even wait until Wednesday and see how he trains Wednesday. We'd be expecting him to be able to do some training if he was to play, so he'd have to do some training on Wednesday.
It's going to be a big story all week. In better news, Kurt Tippett on track to return to the Swans lineup, likely to play his first game of the season. Now the news is bad at Hawthorn. Sam Mitchell out for 8 weeks with a hamstring.
When you hear of a hammy, you think an automatic 4. I think that's your standard reaction. But obviously, I think it was more tendon. So look, obviously that's a little bit more serious. But so Mitch will go back. I think if anyone knows him, he's the ultimate professional. He'll be doing everything he can to get back as quick as he can. And
it gets worse still. Brian Lake out for a month with a calf strain. Jack Riewoldt is ultra confident the Tigers can still make an impact in 2014, despite the side slipping to 2-5 as their bye weekend arrives. While he's avoided the media spotlight for much of the season, the Richmond forward did stop for a chat at Punt Road this morning in the wake of the Tigers' 5-point loss to Geelong.
It's frustrating to lose. Like we don't want to lose, but to lose in a positive way. We took a few steps forward as a footy club, as a team today. A few guys got confidence back. So, that's a positive for us, yeah. We're 2-5, but, hopefully we can start to win a few games and get ourselves back into contention.
You mentioned those 15 games to go before. How confident are you that you can have an impact on the season?
Oh, ultra confident. Ultra confident.
There you go, he said it twice. Meanwhile, teammate Chris Newman checked in for scans on his calf.
Yeah, it was just one of those things that, kind of felt like someone kicked the back of my calf sort of thing, so a bit of a weird sensation, but... yeah, hopefully he heals up all right.
So it's not the dreaded Achilles, it's just the higher up?
It's not the Achilles, no, it's sort of high up the calf.
The Tigers play Melbourne after their weekend off. Actually, the scanning centre at Melbourne's Olympic Park was pretty busy this morning. Bomber Tom Bell-Chambers, who played in the VFL on the weekend, was getting his ankle looked at.
Just precautionary scans on the ankle, mate, just to see how it's going.
And did it feel all right during the match?
Yeah, got through no worries yesterday, so this is just orders from the surgeon.
While Magpie Ben Reid was checking the progress of his calf.
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's come along well. I've been running for a few weeks now, so go from here and, yeah.
Reid hopeful of returning after the bye. Port Adelaide were back on the track today after their win over the emerging Giants, but they're well aware of what Fremantle will throw at them this week.
So you're playing a grand finalist side and what everyone considers to be the best defensive side in the comp, so yeah, it's going to be a pressure game and it'll probably be a low-scoring game and a high-intense game, so we're really looking forward to it.
In the wake of their massive upset loss to Melbourne, Adelaide believes it can't afford to dwell on it.
It's not ideal to lose another game at home. We haven't played well at Adelaide Oval for the most part, so I guess we won't know though. How important that loss may become until later in the year. But the reality is you've got to get on with it, otherwise one poor loss will turn into 2 or 3.
Good news for Jenkins though, he's recommitted to the club until the end of 2016. And no time frame for Gold Coast ruckman Tom Nichols' recovery from a posterior cruciate ligament strain. The knee injury happened in the 3rd term of the Suns' win over North Melbourne. All the club will say is that he'll be out for an extended period. And finally, there's a bit of news from the MRP. First of all, Melbourne's Jack Viney has been referred straight to the tribunal from that incident in the Adelaide game. Tiger Brett Delidio and Cat Matthew Stokes facing 1-week bans as well. You can find all the match review panel news over in Charged right here on afl.com.au. That's it for your Monday Footy feed. I'm Matt Thompson. Have a great night.